Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining us as we learn how to sign the most popular US cities in ASL. So the first sign, let's learn how to sign cities. You're gonna have that B hand shape. You're gonna start it this way and go across from non-dominant side to dominant side. Cities or city. The first city we're gonna learn is Atlanta. So you're gonna have your A hand shape, tap on your dominant side and then your non-dominant. Atlanta. The next one is Austin. This one you're gonna have that A hand shape again. Start on your non-dominant side with the hand facing out. Go swipe all the way over and then go down. Austin. Austin. The next is Boston. This one you're gonna have that B hand shape. Put it at neutral state with your hand facing outwards and then bounce it. Boston. The next one is Chicago. Now this is one of the most popular signs that a lot of beginners will learn. So it's the C, start from the non-dominant side, go out, and then have your wrist bend down. Chicago. Chicago. Next is Detroit. It's gonna look, again, similar to Chicago. A lot of our cities do kind of have that same hand shape and motion. So the D, non-dominant, dominant, and then down. Detroit. The next one is Denver. So Denver, you're gonna have the D and you're just gonna shake it. Denver. Denver. The next is Houston. This is gonna have, it's technically the H hand shape, but it looks like the U because you're gonna put it facing upwards and you're gonna tap it on the side of your mouth. Houston. The next is Los Angeles. Now let me give you a little bit of tip. In our California cities, what they tend to do is they will sign the letters, and when they sign the last letter, your hand goes forward. So I'll explain that to you as we kind of go through each of those cities. So the first one is Los Angeles. You're gonna have L and then go forward as you do the A. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. The next is gonna be Minneapolis. This one you're gonna have the D hand shape. You're gonna put it right across over to your non-dominant side, and then it's gonna twist down. Minneapolis. The next one is going to be Philadelphia. This one's gonna look like that Chicago hand shape again. So you're gonna have that P and then go down. Philadelphia. The next is Pittsburgh. This one is gonna have the F hand shape and it's gonna look like Minneapolis. So Pittsburgh. The next one is Rochester, New York. So this one is again gonna look like that Chicago hand. And so you're gonna do the R, non-dominant to the dominant and then down. Rochester. Our next city is Salt Lake City. This one is just abbreviated, SLC. SLC. The next one is Sacramento. So this one again is a California city. And so you're gonna do S, A, and then go out to the C. S, A, C. S, A, C. Next one is San Diego. The same thing. You're gonna do S and then out to the D. San Diego. San Diego. And our last California city is San Francisco. So that is S and then out to the F. San Francisco. Our next city is Seattle, and that's in Washington. So you're gonna have the S and you're just gonna shake it with it facing outwards. Seattle. Seattle. And our last city is Washington, D.C. So for Washington, we actually have the same sign as the state. So we do the W, flip it towards you right by your armpit, and then twist it in a circle as you move it out. So Washington, that's Washington State, Washington, and add DC. Washington, DC. I hope you learned a lot today and look forward to seeing you again in the future. Bye.